Hey, yo.
What's up, nerds?
Dear farewell, big baby Teasus. It's Stoneshard. Unless I try to get killed by some bees.
What's
Avoid the bees.
Treason. What's up, Mitch? How are you?
Hey.
Oh, man.
Mitch Falcon, how you be on this Thursday? Well, make sure we know what we got in our backpack.
This is Stoneshard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got plenty of roasted acorns. Why do I have some nails? Apparently I did not sell them.
Fair.
Let's go see dude and sell these nails real quick. Now I just want to
see dude.
sell you good, son.
Yeah.
I'll sell you this rope too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell you this cleaver.
And then I'm gonna go to redbubble.com and I'm gonna sell you this beautiful mug. Because Big Baby Teasus is always on that merch grind.
You are always on the merch grind.
Mitch said bring extra bandages so you can heal. Amen, Mitch.
I think I did.
You gotta stay away from them bees.
Yep, I got bandages and salve. So I did a little exploring.
Oh, whoa. Oh, man.
So we're headed up to this dank mound. That's right. We're headed back to the dank mound, son.
Yeah, I just want to say this is not unlike what I tried to do for us in our Minecraft world. You want to enhance the experience for the viewers by expanding the opportunities that we have within the game. So when we're bad, we're not just bad, but we're good bad.
I guess.
It's for the viewers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
like and subscribe. Your King Ginger says like and subscribe. Punch that bell.
Like and subscribe to all the content I make. You know how much I love that word.
Yeah.
Also, these little tombs.
Yeah.
To put on the map, those are dead bodies I dug up. So anytime I find a grave, I dig it up. Because there's
into what was that game? Grave manager or whatever.
Oh, you mean
Graveyard Keeper. Graveyard
Keeper.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I loves me some Graveyard Keeper, and I gotta eat some fruits.
What up? What up, Super Spike?
Super Spike.
Welcome. Who doesn't, King? Mitch knows. He's all about that content. He's about those synergies. Jeez. Dropping on the Known World channel from the Dave Wonder channel. What? Go over and follow twitch.tv/Dave Wonder. Hey-o.
If you're looking for multi-faceted Bad Man Pajamas, then go no farther than Mitch Falcon.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, gotta go straight up.
Ram says, hey, don't go. Chicken is spotted. Jotan is spotted. Yorgrim would like to have a snack. Yorgrim eats blueberry. Tit is no longer affected by wetness. Jay is spotted. What is happening in that little chat? A whole bunch of things.
Gotta eat all this fruit before it goes rotten.
Hey, speaking of going rotten, can we talk about Chaos Scar a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you announced.
Tell me all about it.
You announced on Tiny Mang that you would be engorging yourself in the Chaos Scar soon.
Yes. See, I dug that body up.
Jeez.
Also killed that monster down there that came out of a grave to kill me like an asshole.
That's not good.
No, I was not happy with this. All right. So I've cleared out the first part of this dungeon.
So we're not going to die again?
We haven't been in. I did this dungeon alone.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, just in general, we're not going to die again immediately?
That's a lie.
Because that was a bummer. When we got into that dungeon and it was like, oh, trap. And then we went all the way back and it was like, oh, murder. Are you kitted out? Did you get kitted out too?
Not really.
That looks like a nice shield, bro.
I found it.
Okay. Just happened to be in this box with this dude. I don't know what he wasn't using it, so I just
Okay, here we are. I know I've been in there.
Yeah.
If you see bones on the floor, I've been there.
How about sparkly things on the floor? Is that a
Those
trap?
are bones. Those are skeleton bones from my murder times.
Right on. Oh, sniggity snap.
Yeah, apparently I've murdered all the way through there.
Not too shabby.
I have such a terrible memory that I can't always remember all my murdering.
I just want a gif of you saying,
"Oh, what is this?
This place."
Oh, I'm cursed. That's bad.
Oh, is that just like taking it off the top?
Apparently,
Yorgrim receives curse. Yorgrim opens door. Yorgrim eats lingonberry.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm like Donkey Kong.
Okay, we need to figure out.
Man.
So I don't know what this
Mitch
does.
I was talking about something else when Mitch says, I mean, who doesn't, King? But he was actually talking about digging up graves. Talking about digging up graves. Oh, man. Nightbot says, sometimes I even amaze myself. Oh, Nightbot, come on. Super Spike said, the eye of Sauron is upon us. Everyone is spotted. Heat and yeet, Super Spike. Fucking heating and yeeting. Whoa. Is that guy buffing himself?
He ain't doing nothing anymore.
I'm gonna Office Space Nightbot out in the field. Oh man, Spike and Mitch just out in the field, just getting gangsta on that Nightbot. I know we were gonna look into just like taking it out completely, and
oh, what? Also, I found out I can kill bats and rats, and then I can harvest their meats.
Oh man, nothing like a good rat witch. Yum yum. Giant rat becomes hostile. Giant rat becomes dinner.
Got a piece of raw sinewy meat over there.
Mm. Oh, delightful. Yorgrim used skinning on giant rat corpse. Yum yum. Yorgrim attacks. Vase loses 35 durability. Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
What you just smashed?
Oh, it was like just like a vase. Because currently I don't see any tombs to defile.
And eat. Heat and eat. Oh. Got a skelly. What was that? What? That's not.
Zombie boy.
Yeesh. No, thank you.
He's a dead motherfucking now.
Restless says, last stand. Mitch, Spike, what are you up to this evening? You got any big weekend plans? Everybody working for the weekend? I know I am. Good Lord. Good Lord.
So this is maybe magical, but I don't have any identify scrolls right now.
Dude, I forgot that Identify uses an owl feather, and Nate used it with his owl and wizard in the last episode of...
Oh, this is bad.
Oh. That's a caster. Oh, did he just cast something on the skeleton? Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, no. That's a cursey boy. I work every weekend. Oh, no. Mitch, you're literally working for the weekend then. Mother's Day plans with the fam, though. That's good.
How did I miss?
Free comic book day and supposed to grow for my mom Saturday or Sunday. It's a good son. No. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost now. Oh, not a ghost yet.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm supposed to beat a guy like that.
I don't know either.
That sucks.
Yeah, hey Shaggy.
Hey.
Doctor Strange had one personal day left, so I took it since we have 19 days left. Not that I'm counting. Amen. Oh, hell yeah.
All right, we're going to go back and we're going to... Did I not... We're going to take ranged weapons this time. Do I have ranged weapons? Did I get rid of my ranged weapons? Problem is I have all these magical things that I can't.
You know what my ranged weapons are, King?
Where are my ranged weapons?
Iron and steel, baby. If the left one don't get you, the right one will. I got that reach, son. Got that reach. Spike says you have a ranged weapon, the axe.
Oh no, it's in my second. It's in my loadout. I forgot I have 2 loadouts.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
This is why it pays to have friends. Sweet, sweet friends looking out for your sweet, sweet axe.
Don't run from me. I just want to give you money. Actually, I want to take your money.
All I want to do is a boom, 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 and a zoom, zoom. Just shake that rump for me.
All right.
Then shake it on over to redbubble.com. Get this sweet Core 4 Tiny Mang cup.
Is that what we're referring to things as, Core 4?
I feel like we're Core 4. I don't know. It's I mean, unless we're going to include Appa.
I thought you were Appa.
Oh, I mean, together we are Appa. Yip yip.
I am Appa. You are Appa. We are all Appa together.
Yeah. Sip sip. That's what I say.
It's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's head back to this bullshit and then try to remember that we have ranged weapons.
Shaggy said, "Did you see House of Pain Jump is 30 years old today since you singing old school songs?" No, but that makes me feel so
real old.
Spike said, "You guys are the best 3, and Dave."
Don't tell David.
Hey, this is Bad at Games Thursday Night Treason with King Beard.
I kind of feel like we should just call, whenever we talk about it on Tiny Ming, we should just refer to it as Thursday Night Treason.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you remember when we were all hanging out for Thursday Night Treason? I mean, Bad at Games?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not a part of that? Then we can't talk to you about that.
Yeah, first rule of Thursday Night Treason. I mean, Bad at Games. Talk about Bad at Games. Treason.
Okay, we are there.
Mitch, I agree with you. Appa is also my favorite Swedish pop group.
Oh, that was good.
That's what I said. I'm going to tell him after he said I was the COJ asshole.
What?
Oh, man. The disrespect.
It is.
Disrespect.
I mean, you'd think that Dave thinks he's a big deal or something now.
I mean, he's not a big deal.
That's true.
But that doesn't mean that we aren't a bigger deal together. COJ, rise up! Thursday Night Treason! I've been slowly diverting all of the funds from the PO box so I can pay Mitch off when the time is right.
One of those ultimate heel turn moments. Oh my God, Mitch is the third man.
Shaggy, I've been waiting for that. The secret plans. I don't know if King, if you were on there. Were you on there when we were hatching the plan to Grubhub beans to Dave and zingers to or zingers to Dave and beans to Matt during one of the Tiny Mangs?
No, I don't think I was there for that.
Oh,
hey,
God.
there's Monster.
Hey-o.
Hey, we're gonna dig that grave up, guys.
Is that a gargoyle?
No, it's like some kind of undead.
I actually tried to throw Panther in the spot because he was talking trash about Star Wars on Star Wars Day, but it didn't take. I feel like Panther throws himself down the stairs sometimes. He's got some chaotic energy. Damn, messed up my hand just a little bit more. Ugh, got mud all over me. I don't know why this is erotic, but it is now. I'm cheap, so it's easy to do.
He's just a dirty boy.
Dirty boy. Well,
That
you didn't
was-
find crap.
No, I did not.
Bunch of bones. Boo earns. So we're just a grave robber now?
I mean, not professionally.
You got to maintain that amateur status for when the grave robbing Olympics happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Your right hand is all messed up, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, you're digging with your bare hands.
Which is so weird because I have. We're going to leave that there. I have gloves on.
I don't know.
I paid for gloves. I have gloves.
Spike says, hey, man, he has to eat. Take that as you wish. I like that coming from King Shark. Every time I look up and I see him waving, it makes me so happy. Man, where is the fez? Where is the fez? Where did I put the fez? I think it's in the other room.
All right. Well, we're going to be mega careful because apparently I'm hurt real bad all of a sudden, which is kind of bullshit.
Stan. Where did I put the fez? I can't remember. I think it's in my bedroom. I think it might be sitting on top of JFK's head in my bedroom.
Apparently we're not bleeding. We're just banged up. Okay, fine.
Oh, I wonder if we could get a copyright strike for me whistling Fiddler on the Roof. Probably shouldn't do that. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to switch to King Shark on YouTube, too. It's currently Lunch Tray Short Trooper from Mando. That's amazing. Oh, man.
Okay. Woo!
I do love it. Can't wait for Kenobi after that. That trailer was so good.
We're not going to get cursed this time.
No. I obey. Whoa. Lots of dudes. Twitch doesn't really do content matches like YT, so we'll be fine. All right. Thank you for the insight, Mitch. As always, you're on top of it. If I was a rich man. Well, that looks like some actual decent shit.
Yeah, a little bit better than last time, huh?
Don't forget the feet.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the bones there this time.
What she said. Don't forget that feet. Yes. Oh, man. Get lost. Splort. Just what that banged up hand needs. Raw, sinewy meat. Pow, pow, pow. Ooh. Yeah, we're having much better luck this time. With all the loot. I don't know. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain on Saturday. It's supposed to be really warm, but they said that there was chances of rain in the morning, and I was like, "Come on, man! Oh, old guy walking club."
I didn't know it was going to possibly rain. That sucks.
Now it looks like it's just completely pushed off to Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a big old sunny shine on Saturday. Looks like rain and down from a high of 72 on Saturday down to a high of 59 on Sunday.
I'm down with that. I'm cool with that.
And then Monday, a high of 81. Wow. That's a ride, brother.
81 can kiss my ass. That's too hot.
Ooh, Spike says wrap the hand in sinewy meat. Nice and cool from the fridge. And by fridge, I mean underground tomb. Living that dream. If it rains, just get on Minecraft and walk about. Yes. Forget people other places.
You're fucking kidding me.
What?
2 bats and an undead guy. That's bullshit. Neither one of those bats would die. They just were like, "Oh, I'm a bat." And you know what? You're dumb. And I was like, "I'm not dumb. You're dumb. You're a bat." But
well, to be fair, it's not called successful at games.
True. True. You got me there.
The news said it's been 43 days since it's been a partly cloudy day for half the day or longer here. Yeah, Shaggy. Minneapolis had, I think they said the last 2 months we had 2 fully sunny days out of like it was something like that. It was like 45 days, 2 out of 45. Woof. Spike, man, them Zubats from the Pokemon dungeons aren't playing around anymore.
Here I was worried about bees, and it's been everything but bees.
That's you cursed us making that meme, brother.
Oh, I gotta keep it real with all those dank memes.
That's why I called you behind your back the dank meme machine.
This is true.
What if you use that big ass scythe? Spike said.
It's super slow, and it's one-handed, or it's two-handed weapon, so I can't use a shield. Yeah, I thought about using that, and because on top of that, I don't get no money for it. So I think we're gonna avoid grave robbing this time.
Yeah.
So we don't go in banged up. And now that we know both those rooms suck ass, I think I also try to remember that I should be using a ranged weapon.
It's a true story. Did we go get the axes or no?
I mean,
I thought you had said that you had a second loadout that we could grab some hand axes or something.
Yeah, all I got to do is hit this, and my arrow and bow come up.
Oh, I did not realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, I had seen a thing where someone talked about that being like, hey, secondary weapons eat up all of your inventory space. No one told people that you have a secondary loadout spot on your dude already. Wow. I was like, oh, wow, that'd have been great to know so many times ago.
Yeah. Well.
Apparently they're still making changes because this is not a finished game. Although I would highly recommend it. I mean, it's still...
Yeah. Seems quite nice. Although the bat mechanic could use a little work.
If it's one bat at a time, I'll execute said bats.
Like a Jackie Chan movie. One bad guy and one bad guy only.
When multiple bats... No good.
Spike said, why would you call him that behind his back? That's a bitch name. The Mean Meme Machine. You're like Mean Meme Okerlund. That could be your nickname.
Did you ever eat at Mean Gene's Burgers when it was a thing?
No. Was that a thing? I don't know if it was a thing up here.
It was only in Minnesota.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. I ate there. A couple of my friends and I, we drove to go eat there.
Huh.
So when you go, the best part, oh, there's something there. All right, we're going to try this.
Also, Shaggy, I feel you. Can't see without his glasses. Can't see without his glasses. Spec. Secondary weapons take up space, but dude can carry a whole ass second wardrobe. Costume change. Oh, shit.
Well, did you notice I shot 3 arrows and I missed all 3 times?
Nailed it. Maybe he's just very, very sneaky.
Luckily, I have picked an ability where I can pick those arrows back up because they are not cheap. No, so we went, and my favorite memory of it
is
so we ordered, and the guy, I can't remember if it was a guy or a girl. Whoever took our order was like, "Would you like to spend an extra $1 and make it extra mean?" And I was like, "Yes, I would.
Look, yes.
Please make mine extra mean."
What did that mean? Extra meat or
It was just like extra stuff.
sauce? Yeah.
I was like, "I'll take all that sauce." This doesn't look familiar at all.
I have no memory of this place.
Okay, that's... I need to remember that that is like a baller ass ability.
Fair. Don't underestimate his stickiness. Mean Jeans, extra mean bean jeans machine. Oh yeah.
That sweet pimp cane there.
Oh yeah.
Drop that.
Gotta talk to Samson.
You know what I want.
Ah. Super Spike, extra mean is the way to lean. That sounded better in my head. I'm gonna take that one back and run some quality control, and we'll get back out in 10 business days.
It's fair.
It's fair. It's fair. Beautiful. Fair. Oh man. Yeah, no grave robbing just makes
Oh,
this lot less murdery. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like what you've done here, Ben.
well, it's not gonna be too much less murdery because we got to handle these 2 rooms here.
Oh, let's handle it. Just steer clear of the bats, dude. Watch out for the bats. They're coming to kick your ass. Bats, 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 bats,
I'm
bats.
just 8. How can you be that hungry?
You're gonna die. Bats, bats, bats. Why'd it have to be bats?
All right, how are we gonna
Would
do
have
it?
been snakes or rats, but we got some other loving birds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bats, 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 bats. Chewing on Ben's neck. Uh-oh. Since I'm obviously in dumb joke mode, is the unofficial Minnesota State motto, "We ain't got time to bleed"? Amen. I feel like I did that. I feel like I did that Jesse Ventura voice for Drake Quinn Falls, and I've not kept it up. And I feel bad about that because I feel like I could have substituted something really great in there, but yeah, lost it.
Holy shit, there was more bats there than I thought.
Did you get them all yet? Are we still fighting bats? Had enough of these mother-loving bats in this mother-loving cave, y'all. You know what I'm saying, Ben? Ooh. I feel like I should have done more research on this game now that we were coming back to it, so I could have been a better wingman.
Well, I mean,
unfortunate.
I've played a little bit off stream, and I'm still... Oh, let's destroy this.
Still bad at games.
Yeah.
Shaggy said, "Is that this game's tagline? Now 10% more murdery."
Well, I'm going to go back and destroy
You
this.
did better than me. I would have jumped between like 3 different voices. Thanks, Shaggy. Only 10%. Fair, Spike. That's fair.
All right, we're destroying altars, apparently.
The key that I wrote down when I was doing it, because like most impressions, I don't do my own impression. I do an impression of somebody else's impression. So I do Will Sasso doing Jesse Ventura. And his, like, my favorite thing that he does is when he talks about like 9/11. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Were you there? Were you there? Were you there when the towers fell? Were you inside one of the buildings? Did you know exactly what happened? Did you see?" And he always uses the Did you? Were you on a plane? Were you on a plane on the 11th of September? It's not as good as it was when I was on stream.
I thought it was pretty good.
Let you down.
Sorry, I just got in that little intense boy fight there. I thought I was going to die from a skeleton spearman.
He's something.
I had to make him humble.
Yes. Break his back. Break his back.
All right. Well, I think we're down to just that one room.
With the wizard?
Yeah.
Who was that? That is dangerous.
It is. You guys ready to watch me die again? Boo.
Samson.
What's this do again? Okay. Well, let's...
Is it just those two, or do you see is there anybody else in there? Can you see that deep?
There's nobody else in there. I tried to shoot some arrows, but
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck? There's another skeleton there.
That's what I was worried about. Extra skellies. When one skelly just won't do, how about more than two? Bitty bitty bop. Ooh, bitty bitty bop. Yeah. Danger, Will Robinson. Uh-oh. Cursed. Uh-oh. I don't even know what that one is. Uh-oh. Oh, we're racking them up. We made it? Well, we are not doing good.
No, we are not doing good.
Can we wrap up, or what is that? No, it went away. Yeah. Oh, we got some janky ass stuff.
Yeah, we have to figure out what. First of all, let's see what we need to absolute. Oh, you heal this torso.
Heck yes, we do. I missed it. We got Super Spike. You got this, King. Retreat. Live to fight another day. I had complete faith in you the whole time. And Shaggy, are you sure the skeleton's body doesn't have any body with them? I'll see myself out.
Let's see what we don't need here. This is pretty wrecked.
Yeah, it's jank. Might as well go grab that other axe if we can.
Wrecked. Must have been the first time we went through where we had, like, this is good, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I apparently can't get a identification scroll to save my soul. All right.
I do like the wordplay. Scroll to save my soul. Very nice.
Am I still bleeding? Is that what's going on? Okay. Okay. I couldn't figure out why I'm still got like, oh, I'm just really hurt.
I feel that. I'm hurt very badly.
I am hurt very, very badly, actually.
Can we go back and get some healing done, or are we not going to make it?
I don't know. So another thing I wish this game had was some type of clock.
Yeah. Because we're still cursed, too, which is not helping things. Can we uncurse ourselves?
It just goes away with time.
Well, that is a bummer. I don't know if we got that kind of time, brother.
Okay, curse is gone.
Spike said, "You know what you have to say to make it go away, King." Oh, never mind. Not bleeding. Oh, buckets.
All right, this whole thing is cleared out, huh? Got through that dank mound.
The dank mound. You know what I like? Oh God! I don't think there's anything that that instantly pops me more than that, especially when you do it. But it's a good tag team bit. It's a good tag team bit. Oh man, can you go pick some time? All right, I'm going with Shaggy. We'll have you guys back for Thanksgiving. Don't worry. We are standing in the graveyard and we're digging through some bones now. Got a sweet old fucking t-shirt and a little bag of stuff, and we cleared out the dank mound and now we're digging up some bodies. Gonna take a sip of tea and then we're gonna heal our wounds. Do 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 do. We are digging in the earth now, and King says he bought us gloves. Yeah,
I did buy gloves. Bought them a while back. Let's see.
So many graves to rob, so little time. Now that the dank mound is clear, the bees can return. Nature is healing, Super Spike. Nature is healing. Beep, 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 beep.
All right, let's get back home.
It started in here. Hey, do you remember when the Black Eyed Peas were like really great before Fergie joined them?
No, I didn't. I was never a Black Eyed Peas fan.
I really like old Black Eyed Peas. And
you should soak them before you eat them. I mean, come on.
I do. I mean, yes, Hoppin' John and all that as well. But yeah, I feel like when Kim Hill left and then Fergie joined, it was no bueno.
Did you guys? Did anyone else besides me have Johnny cakes when they were a kid?
Yeah, I've had Johnny cakes.
I
Head
love
back and unload Autobots. Pinto.
I'm not gonna do it this time.
Yeah, there was a Black Eyed Peas before Fergie. When I was in high school, they had this vocalist named Kim Hill, who's great. There's actually a really cool little mini doc on her, and basically like the dudes like deciding that they were not going to have her be part of the group anymore. Which is really ballsy from a group with people named Will I Am and Apple D App and Taboo. But yeah, like basically like mid 90s to 2000, I think. And they put out.
What do they say in the documentary at all why they booted her?
There was some, I think there were some personality things between some of the people, and I think that they wanted to be more poppy, and she was more R&B. Yeah, so she was basically dropped. And then I think that she left after their second album. And then there was a couple years, and then Fergie joined, and then they put out I can't remember the name of that first album that they did together, but yeah. So yeah.
No, I was not aware of these Black Eyed Peas facts that you're.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Sit down and let me tell you about the days of the Black Eyed Peas.
Back in my day.
Traders. So the days of high adventure.
Coming from a guy named Beard, coming from a guy named Shaggy, Mr. Lover Lover. That's true. Osbrook has never looked so nice. Oh man, I enjoy Shaggy's Au revoir. I also really enjoy Hot Steppa by the I believe Canadian wonderkind Aine Kamosi. I can't remember if he was he Canadian as well? I feel like no, he was actually Jamaican. Wow, I didn't know that. Who was Canadian that had songs like that? Oh, that was who?
Snow.
Bret Hart. Oh, yeah, it was Snow. It was Snow. Informer. Yes, Snow was Canadian, wasn't he? Yes, he was Canadian. That's amazing. Toronto, Canada. Oh, Snow. I look your boom boom down, you know?
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah. Snow, Mitch Falcon, on it, baby. Shaggy, man. I heard Shaggy's real voice last night. And I was just like, WTF? Yes, Snow. Absolutely. It's been a long time.
Oh, damn. This is a much better piece of equipment, huh?
Yeah. Wow. All I'm going to think about, though,
needs to be repaired, but
the rest of the evening is I lick you boom boom down.
It's fair.
I mean, once it happens, can you really think about anything else?
I don't think so.
Like it's kind of all consuming.
Ugh.
Oh.
So
was that our heaven counter? What was that?
Those are sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh man, I hate that guy too.
He's truly a dick.
He's a dick.
Kind of
There's a big old dick, a big old bag of dicks. I think that was a Snow song too. Pretty sure.
So we were talking a little bit earlier, Chaos Scar, right?
We were. Step 3, profit.
Um,
There it is. Step 1, take a job in the Chaos Scar. Bring a group of 4. Step 2, step. Step 3, oh, isn't. Step 2, period. Step 3, profit. Step 2 is gather a group of 4, contact your King Ginger, and step right up and into the scar.
Yeah, so I don't know how familiar everyone is with something called the West Marches, but it's a style of D&D game that relies on the players more than the... Oh, man, you're not giving me dick for that, huh? More than the DM to set games up. So I kind of always like that. And it's an exploration style, like mission-based thingy. And I've always liked the premise of it. And then the Chaos Scar itself was a 4th edition. Man, all this stuff is not worth dick.
No, but who's dick? Right?
Oh.
That's what you gotta think of.
Well, this is a disappointing run on stuff, huh?
Dude, you know what'll cheer you up? This Shaggy story. He was in Adam Cole's stream. We live in a world where Adam Cole exists. I mean, that's good off the bat. Playing with his brother, I went to his bro stream and followed. He said, "Thanks for the follow, Shaggy." Then proceeded to talk to Adam about Shaggy karaoke, and then they both sang "It Wasn't Me." It was cool.
That is one of the greatest stories in the history of mankind.
Man. You got I don't feel like I should be part of the core 4. I feel like Shaggy, Spike, Mitch, sure. Like King, obviously, you customize things. I show up and drink tea.
I don't really customize anything though. Like it's not like I mean that's the thing I definitely want to get across.
Kit bashing all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not good at it. Like I'm not like those guys where they like, actually
but you enjoy it.
There's times where I very much enjoy it, and there's times where I get very frustrated by it.
Yeah, but like you do it because you enjoy it, not because you need something to do. I don't enjoy doing that. I enjoy drinking tea, and I like showing up, and I like everybody in the chat, except for Panther sometimes, and Mitch when he's begging on my B-wing. Shit. But Mitch says, "I barely collect toys anymore. Can't be core 4." How do we know Dave is usually customizing? We can't see most of it because secrets. Not wrong.
I feel like that was a whole big bad waste of money there, but that's all right. Shoot.
Big bad waste of money. No.
Let's see if dude wants it. So anyway, it'll be like I'm putting it out there actually to the whole community. If you can put 4 together, I am happy to run. The biggest thing is there'll be a hub area for everybody. Each party will have to decide who in their group will be the scribe for that adventure for them. And then that person, the requirement is they have to write out what happened during their adventure. And but I would tell them that you should write this from your perspective.
Yeah.
So
I would love to see a Spike, Shaggy, Mitch, like Matt, or Dave either combo. That would be quite good. Core 4 Chaos Scar. Well, if King's running it, maybe Dave, Matt, and I will.
Well,
hijack.
I'm already doing a game for youth, the other parts of the core four as well as the 3 individuals you met. That's I'm doing that regardless. I'm doing a one shot just because you guys are awesome. All 3 of you have been nothing but fantastic. And then also, Dave, I guess, is okay. But I want to be able to, we got to go find some food. I want to be able to share that with you guys. So we'll do a one shot for sure. Maybe that'll be kind of like our Chaos Star Prelude or whatever, Chaos Star Prelude. But yeah, my goal is to like get a game going where happens, as often as I get enough players for, and hopefully it's different players all the time. That would be my real goal, is to see different people popping in, putting groups together, kind of having their own little ongoing narratives going on. We're going to go hunt some food, I think, because we're out of everything. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And then we've been working on some of the assets for it. We'll have some cool stuff, I think, to go along with it. But yeah, that's what it is. I'd say more than anything else, probably D&D is what I'm running games is what I'm good at. Probably far more than modding and painting. So if I can share anything, I would prefer to be able to share something I'm actually reasonable at.
Man, Mitch spitting truth tonight. Dave in top 2 of the Wheeler Bros, for sure. Definitely sneaks in the top 2 for me as well. Spike, don't worry about being horrible at it. It's basically just being horrible. We do an entire stream about it every Thursday. Just being bad. And y'all hang out. It's fun. I mean, I think that's the best part. Is like just very, very under the radar. Never played or looked at anything, so I know nothing about D&D. Well,
super easy.
Yeah, super easy to hop into. Are you running it D&D style, or are you running it Apocalypse World?
Oh, I'll do D&D.
Yeah.
That way, if people are like, "Hey, this was really fun. I'd want to play Chaos Guard," then I'd already have some folks already in the hopper for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's a big like, "Hey, this was really fun, and I would like to try other games," then I would be very tempted to say, "Oh, well, I also have this other thing called Powered by the Apocalypse, and there are so many things that you can use to play that."
Agreed.
So Powered by the Apocalypse is a system.
Yeah.
And you only use 2 dice, and the person running the game never rolls dice. So it's a success. It's a success
with consequence.
Success with consequence, and a failure system. So based upon the numbers you roll, it's far more narrative driven. Everything is far less fiddly than D&D is. D&D can be very fiddly. I tend to be pretty mellow about my D&D games, but you can make it as fiddly as you want. I just prefer my games to be a lot more laid back than that and be more narrative driven. But to me, D&D is all about like, hey, let's get together and tell a story.
Yeah. Yeah, try using Tangy 6. Whoop, whoop. All right. I'm going to let you navigate this last little bit. I have some things to attend to before I Doctor Strange, so I don't get spoiled by my rabid students tomorrow.
You jumping off?
Spike, yes, I'm going to jump off. Since you mentioned it Tuesday, I've been workshopping names and only names. So far, the leader contender is Murder McHobo.
I think that's the thing too, is like D&D can be whatever you want it to be. I think one of the biggest things that I find is having that conversation at the beginning about tone of the game you want. And sometimes we do play some silly ass. Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted, huh? Apparently we're gonna have to kill these wolves. Trying to split me up.
Shit. Oh, we don't play that. Pirate Owlin Barbarian. Yes. All right. I'm going to let you continue to be bad at games with these Wolfie boys and get my Wolfie boys outside for a little evening constitutional. Murder McHobo, Paladin. That checks out, Spike.
Oh, we did it.
We really did it, gang. All right, homie. I will talk to you tomorrow. And for all of the lovely folks in the chat, Treasonous Thursdays, big success. Wait, what was it? Treason Thursdays? No, there's something better than that. I don't know. Top treason. Good treason tonight, folks.
It was good treason.
It was great treason. Great treason. I'm gonna have to turn on the screen so I can listen.
Good treason, great oldies. Cool 108.
All right. For Big Baby Teasus, I'll see you all soon.
Have fun with the doctoring in the multiverse.
I will. I'll have fun with the other multiverse too. All right. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Have a good one. Safe.
You too.
All right. Looks like it's just us. Just the real gamers. Oh shit balls. So we might be a little bit of yeah, we're running. We're not doing this with you, wolves. You can kiss my ass. It's too many wolves. One will probably follow us, but what do you know? You about to get skinned for money. Let's see here. The Wheeler Treason Hour, brought to you by tea. No longer just dirty water. So yeah, no, I'd like to be an ambassador for the game though, and share my love of it. So I'm more than happy to share that and have fun. Oh, all right. This is probably not the smartest thing to do. We're going to do it anyway. So I would ask you guys, what would you prefer, a goofier game or a little more serious, or what kind of stylings? Oh, not AJ stylings, because I believe that the world is not flat. Although I don't know if we've ever talked about this on any of our casts before, but I had a really interesting run-in with AJ Styles at a wrestling show where he had a match. I think it was with Matt Sydal. Good match. He was in Minnesota. It was oh God, we got these assholes too. Well, apparently not. And there was a bunch of dicks in the back chanting for CM Punk. Oh my God, run for your fucking life. And when the match is over, they were chanting like a bunch of assholes because there was a there was an extended rest spot between the two, headlock spot, which the match was great. I don't know what people wanted, honestly, but AJ was none too pleased afterwards. And we were all as a huge group in the front row. And our Gene, who we talk about working at the source, and myself were wearing lucha masks, and we were the last couple people before you headed to the back. And he stopped us. No, there was one more section before us, so we were close though. We all had our loogie shirts on, and we were like, it was us taking up an entire front row area. And then you had our friends from Canada who do the Loose Ropes Wrestling podcast, who are super good guys. And they were there as well. And they were taking over a whole area of the front row. So old AJ Flat Earth Styles came up to us and he said, "Who the fuck said that? Who was chanting CM Punk in the back?" And we turned around and pointed the guy out. And he goes, "Thank you." And then he proceeded to go back in the ring and get on the microphone and absolutely destroy those people. It was hilarious. And like I said, I'm not an AJ Styles fan by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's kind of a shit human being. But it was really, really funny. So yeah, there's my AJ Styles is a weirdo story. I know I'm so full of great stories today, apparently. Anybody else just having a real shit week? I know I am. Just kind of. Yes. So I'm taking it, Super Spike, when you put that you are a fan of Casual Geographic if you're putting Woke Up and Chose Violence. Yes, Mitch, it's been kind of just a blah ass bullshit week. I'm kind of over it. Just want it to be over. I have plans this weekend. I don't want to be a whiny sucky boy during the weekend. So, which could very well happen because I got getting together with some friends tomorrow evening to watch a movie. Yeah, it's so I highly recommend. There's a guy who does a series. I think it's on TikTok, and I know it's on YouTube. It's called Casual Geographic. I think he is one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. I highly recommend any of his wonderful work. So yeah, I mean, he does very interesting animal explanations, very informative as well. Anything in particular that's been sucky besides just the fact that we live and then now in an endemic and it's kind of still sucking balls for the most part? That's yeah, that's oh, tater salad. Yeah, just a lot of general blawlessness. Work's been it's been good, but it's kind of been butts. I have a project right now where I'm interviewing people, and I do not enjoy it. So, especially when and I understand the ratio of how business works, and I get real irritated when I constantly am dealing with the fact that only about 50% of the people I set interviews up with do even even call me back or show up for their interviews, their online interviews. So it's kind of sucky. All right, we're going to go do some more murder for the next hour. Yeah. There's a lot of people. If you get to an interview with me, it means you are a good candidate. I'm pretty harsh on resumes. That being said, it's the amount of folks who just are sucky at that part of everything is pretty outstandingly high. So anywho, yeah, let's not let me get too wound up about that, huh? Lame. I think it's really frustrating when you have assistants or you're working in a team and other people don't like carry the load. I'll get asked all the time to do stuff that's not my job, and I'll be like, perfect, yes, give me more of this. Because if it makes the machine turn faster and makes other people's lives easier, then it'll be easier for me when I need a little bit of help. Especially in situations like I'll have like a seizure or whatever, and I'll need to take a day or two off. I will need that help. Yeah, and I'm an easy interviewer. Like, I'm constantly telling people like, hey, let's make this conversational. I don't want to, make this more stressful than it needs to be. So, I'm all about making it a pleasant enough experience for them. It's just, I get a lot of people who they don't read the job. They don't know what they're getting into. So I have to give them a long, involved spiel about what we do and how there's risk involved. I mean, there's a good chance you're going to get your ass whipped. So I don't mind interviewing people. I don't, I mean, it's not my job. It's definitely not why I am in the field I'm in. And it's definitely not why I took this position to left another company for this company. But it is what it is, baby. This is life. Life gives you lemons. Turn that shit into lemonade, I guess. I will say we're significantly lessening the wolf population right now, which all right, we're gonna do something I haven't done, but we need to get better at archery. So we're gonna kill this hedgehog. Yes. Get the meat morsels. So one thing I'll say about that is my last job, I worked in employment. I helped youth transition age youth with disability learn how to um, learn how to do things like set themselves up for success in jobs, write their resume, how to interview. I'd help them with interviewing. I'd help them review job hunt, and then I'd help them retain job. I help retain job. You gotta like get a little good at being able to tell folks why you're awesome. And everyone is awesome. They don't, people a lot of times just don't realize how great they are because they haven't had anyone remind them like, hey, you're great. You do some great stuff. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. This is bad. We're in bad shape here. Fuck me in the goat ass. Shit. Sorry, guys. Oh, Mitch. Not a fan of that WCW? Oh man, I think imposter syndrome is very, very, very hard to overcome. I mean, it's okay to have it. It's okay to feel like that. I feel like it a lot of times as well. Hey, if you ever want to talk about that, I've been working with people with disabilities my entire adult life. It was not my chosen profession, but it's that profession that found me. So I'm always up for helping somebody out who's going to help people who need it. It is a very good idea. I've been very lucky to work for nonprofits and do a lot of assisting young individuals who, more than anything else, just needed opportunity. I would say that working with folks with significant behaviors is generally where my wheelhouse has always been. But I got out of that for a while and just did employment. So it is like any time you can. I think sometimes people forget. Like I know I was raised in a household that social services was a big part of. My parents did case management for Alzheimer's and dementia. So we got to see a lot of that growing up. They both worked in. My mom was a nurse and was very good at her job, and my father was a police officer. Was a Kansas Bureau of Investigation for a while. Was Tri-State Homicide for a while. So we were kind of told when we were little we could do anything, we could be anything we wanted, but we weren't going to be in law enforcement, and we weren't going to be in nursing. But beyond that, we were pretty lucky to, let's go. Do we have money on us? I bet you I just got rid of all of that money, didn't I? How's our axe doing? That's okay. So I got into social services and I never left. And it's a great thing to give back. Yeah, it's weird how parents, I think when somebody works in a job, they see like the real badness of it, for lack of a better term, badness. Like my grandfather was chief of police where I grew up, and he and my dad had just seen some real bad stuff. And it was kind of that they just didn't talk about it. So I came home one time. I lived with my grandparents off and on because I was not a very good kid. And my grandfather came home and he had been shot. And he was far more concerned about the hole in his uniform in his shoulder. He was dropping off his uniform to my grandma so she could sew it. He was so pissed. And he was a man who did not get angry. And I was just like, you got shot. Why are you here? Just so funny. So weird. But they were like, yeah, you're not gonna do this when you get older. So, but then again, I've worked in human services. I've had my nose broke multiple times by folks I was working with, and a couple fingers broke. Yeah, it's been fun. But I get to work with some of the best human beings possible because they're learning to find their way in the world, which is just the coolest. Oh, library services. Libraries are awesome. Oh, apparently we got banged up there. I did. I'm old. So actually, I was around when we could do what was called Rule 40 holds and restraints, which was mechanical restraints as well as manual restraints. Um, so yeah, I had to do some stuff. Use papoose boards, use vehicle restraints, 5-point restraint. Yeah, the interesting stuff that I don't really look as being that interesting anymore. I don't really look at it as being overly humane either. Utilization of things like that being unfortunately very detrimental to the overall health and well-being of individuals in the long run. It's not a good time. And I was a trainer for 10 years as well, so I taught those classes as well. So it's always better to I worked with people though that it was 5 people on for one person during awake hours and 4 on during sleep. So it was needed at times. I understand that, but it doesn't make it any easier. Doesn't certainly doesn't make it any fun, but is what it is. Now I get to just deal with solving problems, which is super cool. I get projects from my supervisor who runs the whole state, and I do projects for the whole state of Minnesota, and it's definitely a thing. Oh, all right. This dude's offed us a couple times. Let's see if we can get a pot shot off on him. Come on, just at least hit him once. There we go. We're gonna switch weapons, and then we're gonna. Get him. Oh, that's a big one. Woo! Hey guys, we did it. We got some fatty meat. We did it. Oh, that sounds awesome. Field trip coordinator? What? Pour down. We did it. Now we just got to not die. Oh, we're real hurt though, huh? God damn it. And we don't have anything to heal with. Okay, we got to get back to town. We're real hurt. Now will be the time where we'll get dunked on by something, since we're messed up. Where are we? Okay, we just got to straight north. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I hope you guys saw that. It's a goddamn bear. It's a game's way of just fucking with us severely. Bear, yeah. I want to kill the bear, but I know right now that's not happening. Trying to find anything that can give us a little bit of money when we return, besides the sweet, sweet goodness of that boar skin. Plus, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but I love getting acorns because you can roast them and they don't go bad. As opposed to, oh, we're not eating that. I'll get sick. I found out that fly allergic, I don't know if that's how you would say that or not, is actually worth a couple coins. All right, we're almost there. So let's grab all this bullshit to sell, since we're going to have to see the alchemist anyway. The bears. Oh gosh, the bees. I'm getting teased about that now by people who don't even watch the stream. Just people who are like, "Hey, I heard about your bee thing," and I was like, "Yeah, it's not good." Thank you, I guess, for bees. Oh man, this is the best plant to grab. Do we have any room though? Mind wart doodle pay us 6 for. Oh, we can always do this too and just. Yeah, our dwarf is kind of like a dwarven Nicolas Cage right now. All right, so how about some of that? 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 Thing that stinks is I don't think we can afford any of his wares right now. No, we're gonna have to. Let's just go sell stuff then, because he's open all night, and we'll hopefully have enough cash here shortly. All right, that was pretty good. I think we have enough now to go get some sweet, sweet heals. So I know Beard asked earlier, but anyone got any big plans for their weekend? Anything of significant interest? Crap, I didn't need that brace. That sucks. We're going to trade it back to him for, I'm sure, way less than we paid. We paid 25, about half price. Okay, I can live with that. In pain. Nice. What are you grilling? What do you got? What do you got going on, grilling wise? Oh, Doctor Strange tomorrow. Ooh, nice. All right, we're gonna cook this meat before we sell it. I'm thinking I might smoke a pork butt this weekend. We're supposed to like have very clear weather, and then they were saying it was going to rain today, and it didn't. And on top of that, now they're saying it might rain. I haven't broken out the smoker yet. I've grilled a bunch, but haven't. Let's sell this meat. I gotta try. Yeah, I gotta think like trying to figure out like what I would want to cook too. I usually when I'm my family's a bunch of weirdos. Whenever they would grill, it'd always be a big event. Like even if it was just like 2 or 3 of us. So there would be a tendency to make way more food than is needed. So people would make fun of the fact that we'd have like 2 smokers going and a couple grills and then trying to grill all things meat. Like if it was a meat, we would generally be like, oh, we should grill this. Because, you know, that's how we do, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. And like I said, I lived with my grandparents off and on. And let me tell you, my grandma was constantly putting stuff on my plate. Like I am not a small person to begin with, but it was always seemed like they were trying to get me to eat more. Always clean your plate. Do you need another plate? And when I was in junior high, and my cousin was getting ready to go to college, I would watch him when we would be at family reunions grab like 2 plates at a time. He was a Division II All-American offensive lineman. So like he would eat like a madman because he was very short. So he was always trying to get bigger. So he was very frustrated with me when I went away to college. My freshman year, and I was just coming off of having a significant arm surgery. And I went to college and was going to get redshirted. And put on like 100 pounds of muscle. Oh, dude. Oh, Super Spike right there. That's there's something cool though, Super Spike, about like being able to honor that, and as long as you can, even if it's on its last legs, and you know, I I still wear a bunch of my dad's t-shirts, so I I hear you on that. Beard and myself and David and a couple other people will jokingly refer to ourselves as the DDC. I don't know if we've ever done it on stream, which is colloquially known as the Dead Dads Club, because we've all been through that. It sucks. But that's super cool though that you are still using that. Yeah, that's a man, Mitch. That's a solid idea. Yeah, keep that. You can make something cool out of that, a knob or a handle. I know I've kept probably a lot more than I needed to, of my father and my grandfather and my grandmother, and at least on one side. So, man, I'm sorry I got you all on this. What I would sometimes refer to when I would feel this way is the sad bastard mode. Um, so, oh, that's a good idea too, to swap the knobs. Ain't nothing wrong with the little knob swapping. No, dude, it's super. I mean, it's to me, it's like it's that thing where it's just a sad fact of life, and it sucks, but everybody goes through something similar. So I try to be. I try to just, it is what it is, and we all go through something like that. It's just the inevitability of humanity. Knob mod. I always just think it's very healthy for us all to be able to talk about those type of things. So it's super cool you brought it up, man. And I think being able to do something like you're doing already is pretty outstanding. Be able to, for lack of a better term, keep them home fires burning. It does suck the fat one. Yes. I do not disagree. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of like sad bastard stuff, like my mom, who I don't talk to a lot, like texted me out of the blue what's a week ago? I think it was last week. And so usually when she texts me, can I call you? And I was like, oh shit, somebody's dead. Because that's the only reason that people call me in my family is if someone died, since I live far away. Oh damn! All right, you think I'm loot, son? I'm about to loot all over you. Woo! Sorry, got off track from murdering. Um, Apparently, we have to come back and get all the equipment to sell. So there we go. That was my brain. There's what my brain does. It just quits on me. No, as I was saying a moment ago, my mom reached out to me, and apparently somebody who was literally one of my best friends growing up died, and I was just shocked. The shocking thing about it, I think the most shocking thing about it, is out of three brothers, one was 3 years older than me. The middle brother was my age, and we were very close. And then the youngest brother was my brother's age, and they were very close. All three of them are dead. It's kind of, as I was telling my mom, I was like, that's just absolutely insane to me. Now that they're all gone. But that's life. Oh, that's super cool though. You still got the radio. I have a shell, like a shell casing from my dad's dad, my grandpa, who was in the Navy during the Second World War, and he plane strafed a ship. They were in the Pacific theater, and a Japanese plane strafed the ship he was on, and he jumped behind a bulkhead, and the bulkhead took the bullet, and he kept the shell of it, which was always something cool he would show off. I think it was probably the only thing he showed off about the Second World War, but yeah, it's cool when you can keep stuff like that. It's so weird. Like, life ends up being a lot about like just like the memories of things that you have, people and places and things. So what happens when we're not painting and modding? We just start getting too deep. Yeah, both my grandfathers fought in the Second World War. My mom's dad and his brother were actually they were from Scotland, and they fled the Isles because no one talks about it in my family, so I don't really know why. Probably they were up to no good, because it's kind of the trouble boys they were in their youth, and they ended up catching on with I think it was somewhere outside of France with a American tank unit, because they could fix vehicles. They lied and said they could fix tanks. So they ended up basically being conscripted by the U.S. military, and they were in Patton Surge. So it was always an interesting thing. But yeah, they were crazy people. That's amazing. Like, as I got older, I got out after I stopped playing sports, and my body was just so torn up. I got like where I just didn't want to even talk about sports anymore. My dad loved professional football and college basketball. So my brother, who still lives in that area, is very good about taking my nephew to KU games, since one of my dad's masters is from KU, and my mom's masters is from KU as well, and they like, I went to KU basketball camp as a kid. I went to KU football camp as a kid. So KU was like a big thing in our house. So it's super cool when you can carry on those traditions. And even though I don't follow sports anymore at all. In fact, I stay away from it entirely. I think it's super cool when you can carry on those traditions. It's a big deal. People wait a long time for those moments. They pour their heart and their soul into things like their sports teams. So that's amazing. All right, we're gonna go on the road. See what trouble we can scare up in the next 19 minutes. Oh, you know what? We're gonna grab all this business first. I forgot we had a bunch of stuff left over to sell. We have a bunch on the other side, don't we? All poopy buttholes. Let's see if we can go get that. I think that was north. Oh, something's running from us or someone. Probably an animal since it's I'll grab this mind wart. There we go. Yes. So that's a good question. What does everybody listen to? What are your jams? Tell me about your jams. Tell me about your sick beats. A little bit more here. Oh, nice. I love some lo-fi. That's my jam. It's my relaxing stuff. Um, oh, where's dude? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, they did a lot of good stuff though, and I think sometimes things run its course. I mean, it just means that at some point they'll get back together and do something else. Ah, tell me more. I'm not overly familiar with Daft Punk. Oh, Pearl Jam. Yeah. Isn't that frightening when you start like, oh, hey, look, they're playing my jam on this song, and you realize, oh, this song's 30 years old now, and it's an oldie. It makes me want to look up to the sky and scream no. Does anyone have any good hidden gems that they found of late, where they're like, yeah, I found this bop. It's interesting, or it's something like not a lot of people are listening to, where you can share. Exactly. So, Shaggy, what's your favorite grunge? Who is your go-to grunge? I try to think of things not ending. I try to think of things as evolving. Not always good at that, but I try to. I try to remind myself of that fact. Because I mean, I know who I think is the best grunge band of all time. Okay, we stepped on that snake. Let's shoot his ass. Uh-oh, did I lose all of you? Ah. Ha ha ha! Tell me more about this. That sounds absolutely incredible. See, to me, you can't touch Soundgarden. Alice in Chains was great, though. I do not disagree with that. And Pearl Jam, of course, stands the test of time, and I don't think has ever slowed down. They're still solid. Always been solid. Oh, hey, Wolf, you want some of this? All right, son. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. And guess what? There's 3 less of you. Ah, I'm familiar with Nightwish. Not big time familiar, but I'm aware of them. Hey, we leveled. That's kind of what I wanted to get done. All right. So I'm thinking we can go perception to get better at shooting stuff. And then as far as a skill, we're going to take aim. Because, man, I'm getting tired of missing constantly. Oh, we should rest before we skin stuff. That's right. I love that. Life and Times of Scourge McDuck sounds amazing. Has anyone? All right, this will be a weird question, but did anyone take a chance and listen to Christopher Lee's heavy metal albums? I know it's a weird question and maybe the weirdest question you get asked all day, but I'm really intrigued to know if it was just me, because I found those very fun. Also, I am a big fan of Christopher Lee, so. Damn, all of those acorns and nothing? To get some more mushrooms and just plow down on those bad boys. Yeah, he did a couple metal albums. And they're just as great as you would imagine they would be. With that huge booming voice. Jeez, Louise, I'd eat all that food just to get back up to snuff, huh? Crap, we're gonna die. Oh, I'll have to look at that. Dang, we had that boar on the run. That sucks. Well, we're gonna run for our lives right now because we're pretty beat up. That boy's calling for more help. They are wolf pack on mass destruction right now, and I'm not down with this. At least if I can get one to follow me and to the other side, I might be able to handle that. Oh, you're fucking kidding. So the guy I wanted to fight doesn't come through, but these assholes show up and want to cause problems. Oh, there we go. Second Trebek. Sorry, I got quiet. Just got real focused on not dying there for a second. Man, we could have had that other boar. What's going on? Why am I in such bad shape? Okay, we need to get back apparently. I'm that messed up. I've never been in this stumbly mode like I am right now, where I'm actually like so messed up, like I don't go in the direction I want to go in. Kind of interesting. Oh man, look at all these snakes. Ugh. Yeah, it's very true. That was rough. I mean, we almost had that boar. Ugh, our dude is so messed up. All right. Well, we're going to get some more flea wart for this thing we were supposed to do, which I still haven't done because, I'm bad at games. Boy, that was not the best, not a bad night, but not a good night of like doing stuff, I guess. I don't know. This is me babbling. And we did get that done. All right. It's 9:00. I promised myself I would be done it. Or excuse me, it is 9:00. Holy crap. So I was supposed to just go to 8, and apparently I went all the way to 9. So yeah, I got to go have dinner. I thought it was 8:00, and it's not 8:00. So this is Hey, Dank Mound is down. So we did it. We did it, you guys. I'm thinking next week we try something different. I picked up a new game that I'd had on my watch list for a while that was on sale this week called the Fermi Paradox. It's like a god simulator, like for a whole it would be like a whole solar system. And it's got a little bit of kind of Spore vibe as far as you're helping civilizations evolve and grow and then get space travel and all that other stuff. I might fiddle around with that and see if it'd be fun or not for the stream. I think it's gonna be fun for me, regardless. Otherwise, if you got suggestions or things that you would think would be fun for us to try out, Honey, I Joined a Cult. I was a teenage exocolonist. That's a demo, but I'm very interested in that game. A few demos I have. We can go back to Carrion. I know Beard would be super excited if we played some more Minecraft, which I'm down for. We still need to get our the Twitch Projo back up and running, and I think I just let you guys know when we do that. I think that I am going to have like a prep stream. Like one of these streams will just be like we're prepping for it and we're seeing which wrestlers can make the cut and which won't because I have so many downloaded. So yeah, No Witnesses, Burgeoning Civilization. Yes. So folks, thank you so much. As always, you are amazing. I absolutely look forward to and enjoy our time together. Think about that Chaos Scar business. And also, if you want to have a more goofy one-shot D&D, like you do want to play the Murder Hobo, I got plenty of adventures for that as well. So until then, I will see some of you probably on Sunday morning for prep school, where I don't think I have a guest, so we'll just do some, creation stuff. We might work on some Chaos Scar stuff. I'm trying to rewrite some of it so it'll be a little more conducive to what I'm thinking about doing. Until then, Mitch, Super Spike, Shaggy, as always, thank you three so much. You're amazing people, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Have a good one. Bye.